Hi. Long time no talk. Really has been a while. But I wanted to say hey, why not? Little time capsule for myself since I haven't really made any of those in probably a year. But we're going to talk about all that and what's going on in my life and yeah, where I am currently. It's gonna be cool. I made a list on my little whiteboard so I don't forget anything because this is making me nervous because I haven't done it in a while. But it's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm just gonna, talk to my camera like a millennial would. I'm not even a millennial, but if I was a millennial, they seem to be pretty comfortable with it. So can I be. Okay, so the reason why I've been gone, this is multifaceted. I think mainly I was going through a lot of changes really quickly for moving to New York. Around last year, I went through like 3 different jobs because I couldn't really find what I wanted to do, and I am not patient. Especially with my happiness, so if it's something that I'm not liking, I drop it. And that got me into I had a tricky period, but I'm out of that now. I feel really stable, and we'll talk more about that, so that's good. But yeah, there's just a lot on my plate, which was tough. I've also garnered a new sense of my relationship with technology. I think especially over the past 2 years, I definitely think overconsumption of information is something that we commonly indulge in as a society, and I think it can be extremely detrimental, and I think part of me feels like sometimes I played into that, and other part of me is like, oh cool, I have this time capsule that I can look back, and I like looking back on my older videos and cringing and seeing that I've grown. So maybe every once in a while isn't so bad. I also thought that at some point my channel became not as much about music as I wanted it to be, and I think I got frustrated because I lost views and whatever, and I just got really fixated on the numbers, and I understood that the reason why I was losing numbers was because I wasn't catering my content towards an audience anymore, and that was difficult at first, but I think now it's really freeing because I am, and I've always been, a musician, and that's what my life is about. So I want the people who are here to, yes, like my dazzling personality, but also first and foremost, my art is most important, and that's why I reached out to YouTube in the first place. So as a part of my music thing, and you may have noticed, but it's been a personal vendetta for me to have one fully produced demo out on the internet every week, regardless of how busy I am that week, or if I'm gonna be really busy, then I'll do 2 the prior week just so I can practice what I preach. I've also moved to Brooklyn. Used to live in Upper Manhattan, and I don't anymore, and I'm a lot happier here. This is more my place. Yeah. And I have a smaller room, and I don't have a closet, but it's okay. Living the dream, yeah, saving more on rent. Yeah, that's another thing. I think I stopped videos more because I was more focused on I have to pay bills and feed myself. Yeah. The biggest transition that I'm about to embark upon is I'm becoming a full-time freelancer. After my crisis time last year, I got a job at Guitar Center, and I committed to working there for 8 months, I think. Yeah. And around the beginning of this year, I didn't know that I could freelance, and then I learned to freelance with much help from my dude. And then, yeah, so I've been working really hard at that, and I'm really excited. I'm finishing up my last 3 days at Guitar Center this week, and then I will officially be a full-time freelance writer, dog walker, care person, and musician / engineer. So I do a combination of a lot of things, but the bulk of my income is from content writing and doggies. And yeah, from time to time I'll get like a producing gig or a songwriting gig. And then of course I'm doing my personal music every week because I can't not, because it's so important to me. Which brings me to my final yay is I have my third EP is coming out next month, September 30th. Yeah, that's the date. Yeah, I'm really excited. I think, yeah, it'll be out there. I was so surprised, like, Hugs Are Drugs got on, like, a Spotify playlist, like, an editorial one, and, I think that's been really encouraging for me to keep going and keep producing, and, yeah. And yeah, I'm not putting in as big as an advertising budget on this one, but I don't know, I like it. And it's a step of growth, and then I'll make another one, and then I'll grow some more, and I'll just keep making music because that's what I like to do. Yeah. Anyhow, I will put the pre-save link in the description. Hopefully this was fun. But that's what's going on in my life currently. Yay! What did I used to say? Oh, love your face. I realized I feel like I stole that from Philip DeFranco when I was really young, probably. But no, yay. Nice fireside chat. Hope you enjoy your Labor Day weekend. Yeah. Alright, cool. Ta-ta. Goodbye.